Satan is to test your faith and persuade you to fall. You send yourself to purgatory for your fall. The abandonment of your faith carries a severe punishment, which leads to you asking for that forgiveness of that faith alone. It saves. Faith is the ultimate existence. Trust in faith. No, trust in knowledge, because it's based on experience and experiments, discoveries, examinations, explanations, and science. So, what is the devil? Who is the devil? What attributes does the devil carry? In Latin, the word devil is equivalent to diva. In tarot, the devil is attachments, addictions, restrictions, stipulations, shadows, human trafficking, devotions, and feelings for extensions and limits that people go through. Just the accessories overall. That bond, that closeness, that codependency that you have with another human being. The feelings that you have for someone. The defeat. When people usually think of the devil, they think of this red or horned being that shoots fire from its mouth. But it's really the extensions and the limits that human go to. When you think back on the existence of the devil, and I'm going to put biblical times in, when the devil existed, it existed through temptation of the snake. So the devil been here before time. The devil tempted human to eat from the garden, to eat the fruit. And when you think of the garden, please enlighten me of any tree that bear only one fruit. Enlighten me of any tree that do not bear fruit to make another tree. Not only did they eat from the tree of knowledge, but they continued to eat many fruit to expand their knowledge. So, number one, you think of the devil, you think of your own personal knowledge. Your innocence, the fool card. the Page of Cups. Your energy existed once as an innocent energy as you entered this plane. And then, just like those humans, you ate the fruit. You didn't just eat one, you continue to eat the fruit of knowledge. The more you ate the fruit of knowledge, the wiser you have become. The wiser you have become, the bigger the purgatory, the bigger the devil. So, I must say that the devil is the ruler, the leader, because the devil or the snake itself led the people to become wise men, to gain knowledge. And as part of this organization, we all become rulers or wise men. Or on the contrary, we become victims and slaves. Come on now, this life, this choice you have, you only have two. Only God's propitiates any wise men, includes those that are in astrology, interprets, magicians, religious leaders, wizards, etc. All those who make the faith supported and fed. They are rulers. And when one god or one ruler becomes more wise, they then become the leader. Only those that are of carnal lust and human passions can relate to that of the devil. Why go against an energy that you have faith in, that you represent? For the divine is those that are of the heavens, of the unknown, of the spirits. And those that are of the devil are of earthly things. Cars, clothes, accessories, knowledge. When we think of purgatory, we think of something similar as to metals going under purification, under fire. The metals are purified under fire to separate each compound that is in the metal. And when that metal cooled down, the impurities of those elements separates. And they become valuable and renewed into either silver and gold. We do these things through purgatory. when those metals are burnt at the hottest temperature, and when they are cooled, they turn into different elements and something new, something pure, something that everything want to be or want to be a part of. So one must love to become the lover of oneself and the lover of all things, to escape this purgatory. Because when those metals are together, it's of one. When it burns, it becomes its own element. So you must understand, the devil brings what is needed to fulfill your faith. You either go through purgatory on this earth, or you go through purgatory in the heavens. And as long as you can't get over the guilt, the fear, all of the karmic attributes while you are within a body, if you can't understand those purgatory moments or how to heal yourself from triggers that take you through purgatory, you will go through it in the afterlife. The devil will become your successor, either here on earth or in the afterlife. You will have to sit in the 5 dimension and go through that purgatory that you could not abstain on earth. So let's understand, those who eat of that fruit of knowledge is God. The more you eat of that fruit, the more of a leader you become. The more of the devil you become. Lust, gluttony, and greed are all excessive or disordered love of things. Its wrath, envy, and pride are perverted love directed towards others' harm. Lust, gluttony, and greed are all excessive. Or disordered love of good things. Wrath, envy, and pride are perverted love directed towards others' harm. Disease, poverty, and persecution are things that cause you to live in purgatory right now. The hell is the pain of loss and sense. To overcome the devil is to overcome yourself. You must disconnect from the darkness. You must detach yourself from all. all. You must learn to detach yourself from all. If you find yourself to be too codependent on any human, just understand that you are worshiping the devil. If you find that you cannot cut off or separate yourself from anyone, this is family, mother, father, children, friends, partners, anyone. If you can't free yourself, you don't know how to. No strings attached. No emotional attachments. If you know how to disconnect and distance yourself, easily become disinterested in releasing your personal beliefs, then you know how to overcome the devil. Other than that, you are the devil. Just like the divine. You give the divine a name of God because of intuition and the feeling of love and creativity and compassion. If you find yourself codependent to anything, too loyal, too bonded, too devoted, then you find yourself as the devil, as your God. And you must represent it so. Because if you refuse to represent the devil as your God, while you have attachments, then unlike the divine, who is sensitive and loving and innocent for those that are new, the devil is very jealous. The devil will seize those that deny the energy that they place themselves in. There will be physical and social and mental pressure. Witchcraft is equivalent to a ruler and leader. Self-worth is effort, ability, and how you perform. Your self-confidence, strong sense of getting what you deserve and want. Do you want to be innocent? Or do you want to be codependent? Do you want to contribute to self-care, self-love, and self-awareness with awakenings from the spirit, the unknown? Or do you want to live in your shadow moments with restrictions and addictions and attachments? You choose. But when you choose your house, your car, your clothes, your family, your children, materialistic things, just know that the entity that you serve, when you love these things and cherish these things, when you give loyalty to these things, it have become your God. Worship it as so. My name is Tree, Guru Tree. It's your message for today. Have a great day.